Sawant is an accidental chief minister and he cannot handle the home department, so he should give the Kalangut MLA Lobo, says Goa Forward. Ironically, police are getting hit for money to build their own houses. Cops complain that they are not being allowed to construct houses in own plots at Raya. Have conviction, stand by your vision, follow your dreams, says film director Meghna Gulzar. Endurance cycle ride held on Sunday sees over 275 cyclists taking part in 150 kilometers ride. Hello everyone, I am Leena and now the news in detail. Goa Forward has demanded that Michael Lobo be made Home Minister as he was aware of the drug trade along the coast. Calling Pramod Sawant an accidental Chief Minister, Goa Forward said that they will expose cops who are hand in glove with drug mafia. Goa Forward MLA Vinod Palikar had targeted the government, saying government didn't act on drugs despite evidence given by him. In a retaliation, BJP had called Palikar an accidental MLA. Goa Forward now reacted. It alleged that the accidental Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has failed to act on the drug trade. They said that Palikar had gathered proof of drug trade, which was actually the work of Home Department, which is handled by the Chief Minister.
मायकल लोबोन प्रेस घेतिल्ली आणि तातून त्यांनी सांगलेले की ड्रग्स खंय कोस्टल बेल्टान न्ही तर गांवागांवांनी चड सापडटा खंय. म्हाका अशें दिसता की अंडर द लिडरशीप ऑफ एक्सिडेंटल CM गोंय राज्य हे आसा पळय आमचें तें उरता गोंय जावन पडलेलें आसा. सो हेजेरसून अशें दिसता की मायकल लोबोक खूब नॉलेज आसा आनी तांकां होम मिनिस्ट्री दिवपाची अशी आमची सगळ्यांची मागणी आसा.
जे VIP पुलीस ऑफिसर आसा जायते तेंचे जे पॉलिटिकल जे कलेक्शन एजंट जाल्ले आसा तांचे पॉलिटिकल बॉसीसाचे जे आमी सून विल बी एक्सपोज्ड. सम पुलीस ऑफिसर्स आर देयर with the proof.
Looks like Goa Forward Youth Wing didn't do their homework properly before addressing press conference. Goa Forward Youth Vice President Prunal Kerkar said they have info of some cops involved in drug trade and will expose them soon. However, they didn't ascertain when they would expose them. When questioned by media in regards, Kerkar got baffled while answering the questions. Watch.
No,
if we have proof and we will expose them, you could expose them now also. What is the problem?
No, we'll come with the proof, sir.
Proof
we have to be particularly third with that proof. Correct proof.
Statements when you have a statement with that proof.
With the proof will be exposed.
The proof will be exposed नी. मग proof म्हणून असा वेळ असं झालं ना.
त्यासाठी आम्ही तुका नेक्स्ट प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स
मग कितल्या वेळ दिसात एक्सपोज करतो.
काय दिसा भितर एक्झॅक्ट टाइम सांगा.
वेग स्टेटमेंट.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab from Panji. Heavy drama took place at Anjuna Gram Sabha held on Sunday after verbal spat broke between Sarpanch and some Gram Sabha members. Temperatures were raised when a few villagers raised questions together at the Gram Sabha. Villagers confronted the Sarpanch and when the police present at the site intervened, they were pushed aside.
Anjuna Sarpanch Savio Almeida said that the aspiring candidates always create confusion at Gram Sabhas. He said that when they started shouting, he asked them to ask their question one by one. However, they refused to listen and created a ruckus. One member even broke the table glass and pushed the police. The Gram Sabha was later adjourned. Watch.
जो एकलो मनीस मेदाशिनीयन उलयता ताका आमी सांगलें जाग्यार वचून तुजो सगलो क्वेश्चनाचो आन्सर हांव दिवंक रेडी आसा. तेडेन काडले आनी 800चेर मूठ मारले. जेन्ना आमी पुलिसांक आपयले, पुलिसांक म्हणलें ते म्हणाले पुलिसांक कित्याक आपयता. आमी म्हणलें जेन्ना तुमी 800 फोडटात तेजी न्याय मेळपाक आमकां पुलीस जाय. आनी ताका लागून आमी तेंचें जें ग्रामसभा हाडलें, आमी पयलेंच सांगलेलें की कन्फ्युजन करीत टर्न बाय टर्न उलयनात तुमी, आमी ग्रामसभा खबर करतले. तितल्यान आमी ही आमची ग्रामसभा खबर केली. More than a person talking out of their turn, it will be assumed that they have nothing to talk in the Gram Sabha and we will finish the Gram Sabha.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from Anjuna.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Vascoites want the courts to take suo motu cognizance of the cattle roaming freely on Vasco roads. People are upset after the death of famous theatrist Marcel de Beatty, and reactions as to how he died are coming in. Here's more.
The municipality says that there was NGO Margao Hindu Samaj that was supposed to take care of this. However, it was not happening, the MMC admitted.
कालच आमी पळयलो आमच्या वास्को एक FL गोम्स रोडाचेर खतरनाक एक्सिडेंट जालें. त्या एक्सिडेंटान ऑन द स्पॉट तो बाबडो थिएट्रिस्ट जाणटेलो आमचो मरून गेलो. सो अशा लोकांक आमी होगडावपाक लागले. हेची एकच म्हाका चिंता लागता आनी भंय दिसता की हे जे कॅटल आसा पळय, ही जी गोरवां आसा ही रोडार बसता, हांकां कोणूच ना लायनीर घालपाक. आमी मुन्सिपालिटीन इतले फावटी झगडटा आमच्या रुलींग पॅनला कडेन की तांकां खंय तरी तुमी कॅटला खातीर जागो आयडेंटिफाय करा आनी तांकां एकी कडेन धरात. आमी इवन असो प्रश्न मांडलेलो की ते तानिया हॉटेला कडेन जे हांगासर आतां सद्या सुवात क्लियर जालो आसा थंय तरी सद्या टेम्पररी कॅटलांक शिफ्ट करात म्हणून.
इम्पॉर्टंट म्हणल्यार आमकां ते लिफ्ट करपाक गाडी लागतली हायड्रोलीक. ती गाडयेक लागून आमी प्रपोजल दिला. दुसरें म्हणल्यार आमी ते एक NGO आयडेंटिफाय केला, तांचे बरोबर आमची उलोवणी चालू आसा. कित्याक गोरवां जर तर आमी फाल्यां इम्पाउंड केली ती व्हरून दवरपाक जाय आनी कोणे तरी तांचे कॅर घेवपाक जाय.
गेल्या वर्सा आमी मुरगांव हिंदू समाजा तर्फे सरकाराक पत्र बरयलें की आमकां काहीतरी जमीन दिवची, कारण निदान त्याची व्यवस्था आमी तरी करतले, तांची देखभाल करतले. काही अशे घटना जाता की तांचेर एक्सिडेंट जाता, पडटा, तांचे कोण पळयना. तेची काळजी घेवपाचे आमी प्रयत्न केले, पूण थंय आजून कांयच एक्शन जावना. सो ताका लागून सरकारा कडेन हांव विनंती करता खंय तरी आमकां जागो घेवन दिवचो, ताकी आमी पूर्ण भटकेकरांची पूर्ण ह्या तालुक्यांतली आमी व्यवस्था करतले. तशेंच म्हाका दिसता सरकारा कडेन जर जायना हायकोर्टान खंय तरी सुमोटो घेवपाचो वेळ आयिल्लो आसा.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale from Vasco.
Government will decide on eco-sensitive zone keeping in mind interest of Sangekars, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said on Saturday. He said eco-sensitive zone are not yet demarcated and he was willing to take those people who might face problems in confidence. Doubts have developed in mind of Sange villagers due to eco-sensitive zones. They believed if Sange is demarcated as eco-sensitive zone for tourism, no development works would take place. Even people would face hurdles to build their houses. However, Chief Minister says no such things will happen. Watch what he says.
हांव आमच्या जावडेकर बाबा सांगलें, हांवें ताका डिटेलान प्रश्न सांगलो. तेणी म्हाका सांगलें की हे म्हणालो जर 14 जाला आनी घडये तेन्ना म्हणजे सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटाच्या MOE मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरमेंट अँड फॉरेस्ट हांच्यानी सर्वे करून केला आसतलें, बट ताचें डिमार्केशनूय बी म्हणजे योग्य रित्या अजूनय जावंक ना आसतलें. डिमार्केट ज्या ज्या जाग्यार जावपाक जाय ते घडये करूंक ना आसतलें. तुमकां ज्यो कितें सुचोवण्यो करपाच्यो आसा, तुमकां जे कितें राज्य सरकाराक सजेशन्स करपाचे आसा ते तुमी अवश्य जे आसा हे धाडून दियात. आमी परत एकदा दिल्ली ताचेर मिटींग घेवया आणि ताज्या उपरांत जो आसा हो विशय सुटावो करूया. सगळ्यांचे म्हणजे ज्यांचे ज्यांचे प्रश्न आसा माझी उलोवपाची तयारी आसा. तुम्ही जाय तेन्ना माझे कडेन येयात, माझी येवपाची तयारी आसा. हांवें आमदाराकूय सांगलां की तुम्ही मिटींग ऑर्गनायज करात, हांव येता. कारण शेवटी लोकांचो प्रश्न सुटप हो अत्यंत गरजेचो आसा. ह्या गोष्टीत खंयसरूच राजकारण ना, कारण सामान्यातल्या सामान्य मनशाचो जो आमी म्हणटा की कष्टकरी भाव आसतलो आमचो, एखादो आमचो त्या गावात रावता म्हणजे थंय येवन जर रावता आसत, म्हणजे थंय गेली कितलीशीच वर्सां जन्मापासून थंय रावता आसत, तेका एडिशनल आपले जर घर बांदपाक जाय आसत जाल्यार तेकाय ते बांदपाक मेळपाक जाय, तेकाय तो अधिकार आसा आणि निश्चितच मेळचे हाच्या खातीर सरकारचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. वायल्ड लायफ डिस्ट्रॉय करून किंवा इको सेन्सिटिव्ह डिस्ट्रॉय करून थंय इंडस्ट्री घालपाक जावची ना. किंवा त्या भागात एखादी जर आमकां मायनिंग सुरू करपाक जाय आसत, जो इको सेन्सिटिव्ह झोनान येता आसत किंवा वायल्ड लायफान येता आसत जाल्यार थंय ते करपाक मेळचे ना.
Government won't stop building of houses, cow sheds and toilets. Government is with Sangekars. Watch.
बट आम्ही रावता ते आमचे घर आसतले, संडास आसतलो, गोठो आसतलो, किंवा आमकां एखादो भाव जर आनीक रावता ताका एखादो आनीक रूम काडपाक जाय आसतलो, थंय अडोवपा खातीर सरकार ना. त्या ती आयच्या ही म्हाका संद मेळ्ळी तुमच्या मदीं उलोवपाची, कारण बरेचशे फावटी हो विशय लोकां कडेन वेगवेगळ्या पद्दतीन पावता आनी एक एकदां खबर नासल्या कारणान आमी बी गाबरे गुबरे जाता, आमकांय कळना कितें करचें तें. पण हांव परत एकदां सांगता, म्हणजे ह्या विशयाचेर खंयसरूय येवन केन्नाय म्हाजी उलोवपाची तयारी आसा आनी विथ द ऑफिसर्स. आनी जर कोणाक शंका आसत ह्या बाबतीत सरकार ठाम आसा आणि सरकार जे आसा हे सांगेकारांच्या बरोबर आसा.
Our reporter Prahar Sawadekar from Sawadde. A single window system will be put in place in order to facilitate film shooting in the state, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said on Sunday. This will help bring in more films to the state, he said. Here's more.
A single window system will be put in a place in order to facilitate film shooting in the state, the Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said on Sunday. This will help bring in more films to the state, he said. Yes, more. The Chief Minister was speaking during IFFI-related function at Sangem. He said this time 6 Konkani films were featured for IFFI.
आयज पर्यंत गोंयांत जितको वाव मेळूंक जाय आशिल्लो तितको मेळूंक ना. बट जितकी फिल्म गोंयांत शूटिंग जाली तितकी फिल्म जी आसा ही हिट जाली, मागीर ती नॅशनल जावं किंवा इंटरनॅशनल फिल्म जावं, सगळी फिल्म जी आसा ही हिट जाल्ली आसा. आणि ताकाच लागून तेंच्यांनी खंत वक्तायली की आमकां जर सिंगल विंडो क्लियरन्स शूटिंग मेळत जाल्यार निश्चितच आमी हांगासर आनीक मोठ्या प्रमाणात शूटिंग करपाक येवपाची तयारी आसा. सांग्या सारकिल्या भागात म्हाका दिसता ताच्या खातीर खूब मोठो वाव आसा. तुमच्या हांगा आशिल्लें साळावली धरण हे ताच्या खातीर म्हाका दिसता कितलेशाच फिल्म इंडस्ट्री खातीर खुणयता आसतले, आपयता आसतले. आणि आमी जेन्ना ही संद ओपन करतले, आमी जेन्ना संद ही लोकां खातीर उगडे करतले की गोंय हे सिंगल विंडो क्लियरन्सच्या माध्यमांतल्यान सगळ्या फिल्म इंडस्ट्रीतल्या लोकांक हांगासर येवपाची संद मेळटली, तेन्ना गांवांतल्या कितलेशाच लोकांक एखादो एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन सुद्धा ह्या इंडस्ट्रीतल्यान जावंक शकता. हाजोय विचार जो आसा हो आमी फुडें व्हरता, हाजोय विचार आमी करता की आमकां कोंकणी फिल्मांक प्रत्येक हे फावटी वाव दिवपाक जाय आनी तेय बी इफीच्या अंडर स्क्रिनींग जावपाक जाय. फक्त पिक्चर दाखयले म्हणून जावचें ना. इफीन एखादें कोंकणी फिल्म दाखोवन गेले ताका म्हत्वाचें ना, पण ताजें स्क्रिनींग म्हणजे इफीच्या अंडरूच येवपाक जाय. हाजो अट्टास आमी बाब जावडेकर हांच्या कडेन लावन धरलो आनी फर्स्ट टायम कोंकणीतली 5 फिल्म जी आसा ही इफीच्या अंडर ताजें स्क्रिनींग जालें. म्हणजे आमच्या गोंयकार भावांनी भयणींक पयले फावटी इफीन संदी दिली. त्या 50व्या इफीत संदी मेळपाचें काम हे पयले फावटी गोंयकारांक जालें.
Our reporter Prahar Sawadekar from Sawadde.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Be gracious with your criticism, but you should have conviction to stand by your vision. You are not smaller than anyone if you have a vision, a dream. So one must follow it. This is what leading woman director in the film industry, Meghna Gulzar, said on Sunday.
On the 4th day of IFFI 2019, participants were engaging in meetings, discussion and workshops on the state and future of the film industry in general and the projects in specific. It's been a tough but long journey for IFFI. We have 90 India premieres and that speaks for the value filmmakers from across the world placed on the festival, said Meghna. Was asked about the most important quality of a filmmaker.
Having just made a film on a book, I can completely understand where you're coming from. And also my father is an author and I know, the premium of a writer's words are sacred. But like Pooja said, it's not only the director. There will be the cinematographer, there will be the production designer, there will be the costume designer, there will be the actors. They will all have their own interpretation, and please look at it as a painting where there will be different people adding different shades to it, and all that will emerge is one beautiful picture at the end.
You're a co-writer written with somebody. How is the process when sharing a creative space with somebody else? It could be interesting, fascinating. At the same time, is it also conflicting?
I love collaborative writing. I do. I find it extremely energizing. I find it much faster. I think I alone am a very, very lazy writer. You keep waiting for that one start to come to you, which never comes when I'm writing alone. So for me, it's very exhilarating when I'm sitting with my co-writers and we just talk. And somehow for the last 3 or 4 films, our basic story has already been laid out because it's a true life incident. So we're just sitting and talking कि अच्छा अगर वो ऐसे करे तो, अगर उसने ऐसा बोला हो तो, so that verbal jamming, when that becomes words, we don't know. But that's just how it happens, and I really love that process. And then what we do is that once the first person will take a stab at it, take a start, pass it to the second, and then it'll come to me. Then I will circulate, so it keeps growing with every round that it takes, whether it's a scene, whether it's sequences. So, I mean, I love that process.
So also the creative conflict, right?
Well, not conflict, there could be another point of view, let me put it that way. And if it is adding to the story, the script, the character, or the film, and it's making it better, we all just agree. Unless it's a complete departure from what, say, we've been thinking about for a majority of the time, then, we kind of take a vote on it. It's a democratic process. I mean, I thankfully, I've never had an opportunity where I have had to pull rank and say, no, but I'm the director and this is how it needs to be done.
A video journalist Aniket Narvekar with Larissa Vaz in Panje.
Endurance cycle ride organized by Sashti Riders on Sunday got good response with over 275 cyclists taking part in 150 kilometers ride respectively. The race started from Margao, went through Kurtori, Rivona, Kaure, Betul, Kavalosim, Kolva and ended at Margao.
This prime officially third time.
Third time. So how was the 100-kilometer ride today?
It was just normal. Absolutely smooth. Not difficult. So I cycle only to remain fit. I have, by cycling, I feel healthy. In fact, I have no other problems at all. No blood pressure, no other pills I am taking. So I'm, you can say, treatment free. So I don't have to go to the doctor.
I just go on Sundays about 25 to 50k ride, and occasionally if there's a big ride I go for 100. So I want to go for more endurance rides, increase my stamina so I can go for longer rides.
आमचो साश्टी रायडर तो सगळ्यान व्हडलो आनी गोंयानूच न्ही तर इंडियेन सगळ्यान व्हडलो सायकलींग इव्हेंट आसा. हो साश्टी 100 जो इव्हेंट आसा तो 100 किलोमिटर्स ही एंड्युरन्स रायड आसा आनी अंदूय त्या शिवाय 50 किलोमिटरूय इंट्रोड्यूस केल्ली आसा जस्ट टू मोटिवेट स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन एंड लेडीज. आनी ताका इतलो उदंड आमकां प्रतिसाद मेळिल्लो आसा. आयच्या ह्या हातून जवळ जवळ 44 वुमन रायडर्स आमकां मेळिल्ले आसा.
Hotel employees from across the country are going to go on a one-day strike on 8th January. Unions from all over the country have already served notices to the government over the same. Here's more.
The Hotel Employees Federation of India held a two-day conclave in Goa over various issues affecting workers in the hotel industry. One of the decisions taken at the conclave was that the union would support the All India strike called by the unions.
The hotel workers who met here under the banner of Hotel Employees Federation of India, HEFOI, we must oppose the changes and we must support other unions who are opposing the changes. The national level trade union centers, AITC, CITU, HMS, INTEC, etc., all of them have come together and they have served a notice on the government of India and the employers that all workers in the country will be going on strike, one-day strike, once again on January 8, 2020. So we considered in our meeting, in the meeting of HEFOI, what should be our stand, and unanimously all the delegates present here decided that we must support the strike, we must oppose the changes which are likely to be imposed on the workers. So we must protect our existing rights, we must try to expand the existing rights wherever possible.
Hotel Employees Federation of India, HEFOI, abbreviated form, ह्या संघटनेचो आमी 2 दिसांचो कॉन्फरन्स गोंयांत घेतलेलो 23 आनी 24 नोव्हेंबर. 23 आनी 24 नोव्हेंबर सुमार 100 हॉटेल एम्प्लॉईज, हॉटेल कामगारांचे फुडारी गोंयांत येयल्ले. सगळे जिन्सावार युनियन आख्ख्या इंडियेंत ते हॉटेल एम्प्लॉईज फेडरेशनाचे सांदे मेंबर्स आनी वांगडी जावपाक येवजितात आनी जाल्यात. सो हॉटेल एम्प्लॉईज all over the country, their minds are already on strike. So 8th January is only a kind of a signpost. We are preparing for it, we are campaigning, and we will fully support the strike action, minus stopping of all processes and facilities in a hotel.
Our video journalist Yashwant Para from Panaji.
Normally, the police are accused of indulging in corruption or taking bribes. But here the situation seems to have reversed. Somebody is actually trying to extort money from the police. Retired police officer Shashikant Desai says that he has spent 41 years in police service. Now, police officers like him want to build their own houses. But some anti-social elements are not allowing it. Here's more. Police Personal Cooperative Housing Society had purchased a land at Raya 20 years ago. Now some cops want to build their houses, but some people are now calling them outsiders and not allowing them to do so. Ironically, they want money. Watch.
2000 वर्साक आज जवळजवळ 20 वर्सां जायत आयली आमी राय गांवांत जागो घेतलो. आमचे हेतू कितें आसलो की आमच्या लोकांक ल्हान ल्हान प्रत्येकाक आपले घर शेल्टर खंय तर आसचें ह्या हेतून आमी जागो सोसायटी फॉर्म केली. सोसायटीच्या नांवाचेर तो जागो घेतला. सगळे आमचे कोरस्पॉन्डंट सोसायटीच्या नांवाचेर आसा. जेवियर फेर्नांडीस हो तांकां लीड करून एक मोजकेच काही तरी एक सिलेक्टेड 500 लोकांक घेवन आमकां तिका त्रास करपाचो प्रयत्न करपाक लागलो. आनी ताजो हेतू ताणें म्हाका स्पश्ट केलो एक दिसाक. तो हेतू ताजो जो आमचे कडेन पयशे उखलपाचो आसलो तो म्हाका मान्य जालो ना आनी आमच्या मेंबरांनी सगळ्यांनी ते भायर उडयले. आमी कांयच इल्लिगल जेन्ना करना तेन्ना आमकां कोणाक कांय दिवपाचें ना. हे ताजो हेतू साध्य आमचे कडेन जायना हें पळयतकूच ताणें बाकीच्या आनी लोकांचो सपोर्ट लोकांक मिसगायड करून घेवन एकट्यान करपाचो प्रयत्न केलो आनी लोकांक सांगलें हांगा मल्टी स्टोरीड कितल्योशे बिल्डिंगाच्यो प्रोजेक्ट येता. भायले लोक येतले, मायग्रंट्स येवन येतले, घाटी लोक येवन रावतले आनी आमचे गांव सगळो पिड्डेर जातलो. हांवें 41 वर्सां 9 म्हयने 10 दीस काम केलं पुलीस डिपार्टमेंटाक. हांव भायलो कसो जावपाक शकता. काही लोकांचे कमीत कमी 35 वर्सां सर्वीस जाल्ल्याचे रिटायर कमीत कमी ते 40 वर्सां पर्यंत ते भायले कशें जाताले. आतां ते तर पुलीस तर भायले पयर तांणी तांच्या ग्रामसभेक ते म्हणटा कितें की हांगा मडको चलता आनी कितें चलता पुलीस कांय एक्शन घेना. म्हणजे तेच पुलीस त्या वेळार आमी आशिल्ले न्ही. आनी आतां जे पुलीस आसा त्या पुलिसान एक्शन घेनात आनी जे पुलीस जेन्ना आपलें स्वताचें कितें तर ते बाबा शेल्टर करून रावपाक सोदता ताका तो भायले म्हणटा तें काम कशें करपाक तांकां धीर येतलो. भायलो म्हणटलो फक्त आमकां आमच्या हिंदुस्तान देशाचो भायलो जर कोणी आसला जाल्यार ताका भायलो म्हणपाक शकता. जेन्ना गव्हर्मेंट सर्वीस करून घेवन गव्हर्मेंटा भितर इतल्या लोकांक सर्वीस दिली ताची भुरगीं बाळां हांगा शिकली हांगा तो रावता आनी जाणटेपणांत जर ताका भायलो म्हणपाचें कोणें क्लासिफिकेशन केलें हें अनकॉन्स्टिट्युशनल. हे कायद्याच्या विरुद्ध हे म्हणप हें पयलीं सद्या गुन्हो.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Margao. With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log in to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.